Angela Rayner proves one of the most divisive figures in the Labour Party, as a new poll reveals voters' concerns. Angela Rayner has been slammed by voters in a new poll commissioned by the Daily Express, as it reveals major concerns about the Deputy Labour leader. A new survey of 2,000 UK adults has uncovered widespread reservations among both Labour and Conservative voters about the outspoken Mancunian frontbencher. On course to take the prestigious role of Deputy Prime Minister should Labour win the general election, it reveals that a majority of voters are concerned about such a prospect, with 40% reeling at the idea. Britons were asked whether, although Ms Rayner apologised for calling Conservatives scum at the 2021 Labour Party conference, they would be concerned if she became Deputy Prime Minister this July. While a majority said they would, digging down into the numbers reveals that a whopping 81% of Conservative voters agreed with the proposition, following closely by 74% of Reform UK supporters. More embarrassingly, 44% of voters in Ms Rayner's native North West said they would be concerned with her elevation to the high office of state, compared to just 38% who disagreed. Those polled by Whitestone Insight also said they would not be proud to have Ms Rayner representing the UK on the global stage. 38% said they would not be proud compared to 32% saying they would be. However, voters were split on questions including whether Ms Rayner has the right experience to hold high political office, whether Sir Keir Starmer does whatever Angela Rayner wants him to do, and whether she is too unpredictable to be trusted with high political office. While 31% disagreed with the claim that Sir Keir is in Angela Rayner's pocket, a sizable 26% said the Labour leader does seem to do whatever Ms Rayner wants. This point was hammered home by the Tories after Sir Keir relented and allowed Diane Abbott to stand as a candidate for his party after a controversial intervention by his deputy. A sizable majority, however, emphatically said Ms Rayner would not make a better Prime Minister than Keir Starmer. Just 20% agreed that she would, while a whopping 41% reeled at the prospect. Worrying for Keir Starmer, however, this opposition to her taking his job significantly reduced among 2019 Labour voters. Among those who voted for the party just 5 years ago, 28% believe she would do a better job than him, compared to 34% who disagree. The Whitestone poll, commissioned as part of the Express new monthly poll tracking the opinions of the nation, also revealed a sizable increase in support for Reform UK following Nigel Farage's announcement this week that his is taking over as leader and standing in Clacton. The insurgent right-wing party is up a massive 5 points since May 31, increasing their polling presence to 16%. Meanwhile, the Conservatives and Labour are down 2% each in the last week, to 22% and 42% respectively. Responding to the findings, Whitestone consultant Lachlan Rowlander observed, Angela Rayner is clearly a risk for Labour as a holder of high office. Even among Labour voters she receives lukewarm endorsement, but among Conservative voters there are clear concerns about her suitability for the role of Deputy Prime Minister.